guys, welcome to my channel. So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, my readings are timeless, so when you see them is when you're meant to hear them. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, please don't forget to hit the post notification bell so you can get alerts when my videos are posted. Pisces, if you're new to my platform, welcome. Please hit that subscription button. It would totally mean the world to me. Alright, y'all. So we got Pisces. Everything got mixed up. The time is or was important to what's happening. And I was feeling like something was a little, excuse me, maybe delusional. Alright. Yeah, they was in a bag. So maybe somebody was in a bag. Take it how it resonates for you. Or it could have been preparation for travel. Take it how it resonates for you. Because as y'all see, the cards was packed up and ready to go. And y'all had a little break, a respite, a little time to kind of chill and marinate. Because as y'all see, the reading got pushed back. Mind you, I was right in here. But something was happening behind the scenes. Hi, Melva. Hi, Isaac. Hi, Kevin the Dallas Way. I love you guys. Thank y'all for being here. Isaac said, hello, everyone. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Estoy bien. All that good stuff. So, Kevin says, represents peace, fellowship, and blessings under God. And then he said, yo. So, lots of different symbols here. So, it looked like the high five. It's the evil eye, you know, infinity sign, the Hamza, the Pisces sign, a bell. Is that attention? Or then it was a rose, a heart, the stars, and then high five again. So then there's a notification for some other members, but it's Facebook, but it's Natasha Bailey. She's on the channel. Keitsa, she's on the channel. So everything's important to the system if y'all don't know. Hi, Miss Kelly. How are you? She said 10:10 a.m. at the moment. Morning all. Hello. So Miss Kelly is on a different schedule than us because it's 10 there and 6 here. Isaac has lots of hearts. So lots of love. Some pray, and I think that flower is something. I just said, love your Spanish. That's all. I know a little bit of stuff. So, un poquito. Small. Little bit. Melba said it's 3:21 where she is. Either way, the time is important, but also the time is mixed up because my day started off that way. Although we've had several readings that went up today, something happened because I came to y'all live at 7, but I also told y'all that the 12 o'clock reading would be a pre-recorded video. So what happened was after that, well, before that, something happened with the time early in the morning because around 6 a.m., something was happening, but it was questioning the time that I should have been live. Either way, the time was already mixed up. And so in my mind, I was questioning why the hour delay, but it could have also been a year. It could have also been a month, but it could have been 11/11, which is a synchronicity. So what happened after that, I came and did a live at 7. Everything was good. Except for the fact that the live title should have been something different than what it was. But the title's always right. Something went on pre-record, meaning it was scheduled because the timing is right. And normally what happens is I push the button and it's already programmed, so I just have to look at the title to see what's going on. But what happened was I was given... Dallas said his tarot card for today is death, and death was in a reading earlier. Mind you, flowers were given today for apologies and condolences. So he's been getting death, but meanwhile, flowers were literally given for condolences. So the end of something and the start of something else. Anyway, so after the reading got done, I noticed that I started to upload the readings from the pre-recorded for 12 o'clock. But I think somehow the 7 o'clock also got uploaded from Twitch as well, which kind of threw the system a little bit off. Because what happened was I couldn't find the live from this morning. Hi, Hadish. I love you. Welcome. Hi, Katie. Welcome. Melba, definitely welcome. Katie says it's 6:22 or 6:22. But Katie, for some reason, I want to look up your number because your number is throwing a signal. So, or a code. All right, so the reading that went up was this could be or something. The best thing you've ever wanted, something, I don't know. Let me see. Because I don't want to lie. You know, we can't do that. That fucks up the system all the way. You know what I'm saying? Can't be out here just lying and shit. All right? But something about lying is important because it keeps being a thing about lying. So I don't know what that is, but y'all, something is totally off because it's still happening. All right, so the reading that should have went up at this morning was I love how you love. This was different. No new skills acquired, the lesson. So that title got put to the 12 o'clock reading. But either way, that was supposed to be the reading for 7 o'clock, but 7 o'clock got a new title. Either way, everything is important to the system. So be mindful. All right. Apparently, we must be on to something because different off time of OA last night. Many downloads, now blessings as divine time. Oh, intentionally mindful. Yes. So we're going to look up that number, but they're trying to actually kick us offline because it keeps saying reconnect. So if anything happens, I'm live on Twitch. I'm going to still keep going because this is how it happened even. Something about this morning, but the glitch is intentional because the title is the title, okay? Period. But Miss Kelly, ma'am, 6103, 4 hours ago said, we got this. Lizzie says, hi, beautiful Tylishia. But now Twitch just cut off. Just cut off after they try to reconnect first. So I'm going to go turn Twitch back on because okay, so the message is definitely trying to be interrupted. Why is the message trying to be interrupted? Because first YouTube tried to cut it off, and now Twitch is trying to cut it off. Anyhow, long story short, something got uploaded, and then it went on Premiere. It was the 7 o'clock reading. But then it went on Premiere as if it was trying to show it again or show somebody else. Or just something was weird. Either way, everything got mixed up. But y'all know everything is the way that it's supposed to be. Period. No ands, ifs, or buts about it. Even the insertion of the bullshit is important to the structure because as of now, everybody don't realize they're on autopilot. So even the haters are helping. They don't even realize it. Well, I could say this. If they realized it, they would stop. But everything is important to the system. Because as of now, the universe don't give a fuck. Period. I keep saying, spirit don't negotiate. That's just what it is. Because the truth is the truth and a lie is a lie. So take it how it resonates for you. So even when shit looks like it's one way, it cut off again. But again, we're going to keep on going because everything's important to the system. So I don't know why it's being kicked off. There's no reason for it to be being kicked off. It just literally keeps kicking it off. The battery's fine, everything's fine, but now all of a sudden it's being kicked off. So we're going to just keep going because, again, everything's important to the system. So somebody keeps getting cut off, or somebody that you keep cutting off. And now, mind you, I'm looking at 1111 when I already said 1111. I know y'all know this shit is weird, but I keep telling y'all, I read the universe, not these motherfucking cards. So we're reading the universe right now because you ain't see me pull nary motherfucking card at all, period. But y'all see the shit that's happening. So it's all switched up, but something is happening to untie the situation. Whatever is happening is the way it's supposed to happen. Mind y'all, I just seen the weirdest, randomest shit, and I kid y'all not. Like, something happened to where it looked like maybe somebody was trying to do something, but the universe literally adjusted it so motherfucking fast that it just kicked it the fuck out. Mind you, everything was untangling. Like, the amount of quickness that it started to untangle is fucking nuts. Because literally I'm watching the shit happen and untangle at the same time. Fucking nuts. But everything got mixed up. The time is, was, and important to what's happening. So whatever the fuck is happening to whoever's trying to shut something off, the universe said, bitch, you're about to get your ass beat. And you're getting your ass beat. Because literally, as quick as they do it, the universe is saying, watch me. Click. Shit's fucking weird as fuck. I'm telling y'all. Like, I'm not even making this shit up. It is one thing behind the next thing behind the next thing. Like, literally, you can see them doing whatever it is they're doing. And then the universe says, let me show you what I'm made of. So stay in alignment. Like, no matter what is happening, whatever is happening is supposed to be happening. Have a positive mindset about the situation. Because literally, this shit is fucking, it's nuts. I'm telling you. And I'm excited because I'm watching this shit happen. And I'm like, oh my God. Meanwhile, I mean, a couple times I was cussing, like, what the fuck is this? And why is this happening? Because yada, yada, yada. And the universe said, bitch, shut your ass up. Pay attention, because watch me do this for you real fast. I was like, ooh. Okay, I like it. So, in a good mind frame, a mindset, standing on it. God ain't bringing me or bring you this far to fail you. God didn't bring me this far to fail me. I've been watching shit happen all fucking day, like, and I mean like clockwork. It's weird. But it's been happening since I woke up. Like, literally since I woke up. To the point where the universe is saying, you're not going to miss this shit. So, look, everything. Everything. Wish fulfillment. Like, what cards are being shown to y'all? I told y'all, here you can have it. You just got to be mindful. Y'all, ringing. So phone calls are being made to untangle and untie. Some blessings are being bestowed. And even if you don't think that it's happening for you, I promise you that it's happening for you. Because the universe is adjusting shit right now. Especially if you've been waiting on some shit and you know some shit's supposed to be what it's supposed to be, but it ain't what it is. Because you already know that some shit was... Trust and believe that if you did all the right things, the universe is saying you can have whatever you like. But it was already programmed. It was already happening. So we'll see what else. Because y'all see what's being given. Straight from the gate. Take it how it resonates. So something may be looking one way, but I promise you, whatever way it's really supposed to be, it's going to be. All right? So we got cycles, literally. Okay, so what this looks like is Wheel of Fortune, karma, good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. Everybody has karma. Figure out what part of the karma is for you, good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. Take it how it resonates, because y'all know what the fuck y'all been doing. You know if you've been being messy, bitch, you know you've been being messy. Don't get in the line that says, ooh, I'm going to do this, that, and the third because I hear that she's saying it. But bitch, knowing you've been being messy. Because some of y'all be acting like y'all don't know yourselves. It's about ownership. Because even if you fuck up, because players fuck up, right? But if you take ownership and accountability of that, and then you move forward and try to change it, that's a difference. But if you still doing messy shit, knowing you being a messy ass, whatever, don't be thinking this message for you because I ain't even talking to you. Like, you ain't got nothing to do with this. But you do got something to do with this because, again, the haters help. But the message that I'm getting is, or giving is, pay attention to what the universe is doing, because if you know you was doing shit right, the universe is untying as fast as them bitches throw that shit the fuck out, because I'm watching this shit happen. So whatever happened, the wheel is on the move. The driving force, the catalyst, creation is here. Because how a thing started is important. How everybody is starting is important. Hi, Glorious. Hey, gorgeous. How are you? Period. And right back at you. How you doing? All right. So karma, good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. Somebody is moving, but everybody is fucking moving. Okay. So take it how it resonates, because this is movement. But somebody's moving to a different state, a different place. It could be a different state, like, you know, a different state in the U.S., but it could also be a different state of mind. You have to take it how it resonates for you, because everybody's situation is different, but everybody's situation is the same because we are a part of the same elevation, ascension, and everything. So although there's different levels to where everybody is, which it don't mean nobody's better than the other. It just means that you done went through certain lessons, and you know you could be older, younger, whatever. How many times you done been here? All of it's important. Take it how it fucking resonates. But everybody's on this movement because this is a movement. Okay. Only reading the universe. It's nothing magical or mystical. So take it how you know. It's a wheel. Wheels mean rolling or movement. So take it how it resonates. You could be at the top, you can be at the bottom. You can read the pictures. Standing on it. She's standing on it, she holding it, it's on top of her. Somebody could be overthinking about the money. That could be all that they are, you know. And in that case, it would also be saying spending time doing other things. Because if you only focused on this, that means that there's some type of balance that is off. Because it's consuming you. Even though there's movement, so you need to be very careful because you're going to throw yourself out of balance. Because you got to do all things, everything in moderation. All right, so then it got 8 of Cups here, moving away, leaving things behind. So forgetting things that no longer serve you, but everything serves you because there's a purpose and a plan behind everything. So, I like it. So this is like, I found my purpose and I'm not going to let the emotions or the feelings get in the way. So I'm being responsible with how I respond or how I act. But meanwhile, I just told y'all a demon got loose yesterday, basically the catalyst of sometimes the shit is just too much, because I told y'all I was saying what I was saying, I was telling the truth, but it was uncontrollable. Mind you, somebody else said the same exact thing. So I wasn't wrong. It was almost as if it had to just come out of my body because, but depending upon, you know, the frequency may have been, but maybe the frequency was what it was because everything is necessary to the system. So I feel like the fact that I even recognized it is how I passed. Because otherwise I could have, you know, didn't not acknowledge or didn't see it, but I acknowledged I saw it. I realized that came from me, but the universe gave me a confirmation because somebody else called and explained it the same exact way that I felt. Mind you, I was trying to explain it to somebody else and I used the exact words that the person used, and it was just a real fucking thing. Bethany, I didn't even get a chance to see what the fuck she said, so, you know, there's that. Bethany, they don't play over here, okay? So I ain't gonna play with them, and they ain't gonna play with me. So whatever you said, which I'm gonna probably go look anyway, but you know, because sometimes letting things go is important, but maybe not. Either way, Bethany must didn't understand the story when I said I've been saying shit in ways that people don't really, get it. But then when I say something, then it be a thing. So, oh, okay. Well, I don't even know. Either way, you got deleted. I don't even know why, but he did what he did. He said what he said. Period. Point blank. So don't get me lying. Either way, I'm gonna go and get. So a page of cups is here. It's young. It's new. It's emotions and feelings. It's basically when you leave these things behind, these emotions and feelings, you're gonna get some new ones. Why? Because now you have to process leaving these things, and now it's new because you don't even know how you felt after you had to walk away from this. It's weird because that's how the demon got created. Something happened, leaving it behind, processing it, and then the new feeling came in. But the new feeling came in like, bitch, everybody's in trouble. Meanwhile, nobody was in trouble because I wasn't mad. But I was just saying stuff in all the wrong ways. Either way, it happened. We ain't gonna keep dwelling on it. The universe is saying, kudos to you because standing up for yourselves is a thing. Okay? Because sometimes you just gotta stand up for yourself. All right, what's happening? Okay, I don't know what's happening, but um, we got a Five of Swords here, walking away and letting stuff go. I don't know why the messages are being deleted, but I'm gonna just go. So Five of Swords energy here. Sometimes it's not worth the engagement. Everybody loses something. So knowing when to hold them, knowing when to fold them, knowing when to walk away, knowing when to run. Okay, because sometimes your ass just need to run. All right, because it's not even important to engage, but new feelings or leaving the old feelings and then gaining some new feelings because you might not even have realized that processing this shit or walking away from this shit was going to give you some new feelings. And then new demon created, new character unlocked, bitch can send energy cross country even when it's innocent. Well, getting hacked, doll. I think so. And period. He said what he said. So I'm going to just mind my business because apparently, either way, what's a scary dream when you wake up? Don't mind me. I mean, especially when shit, and in real life, this shit be period, because he totally onto something. So a Four of Swords here. It is rest, retreat, but it could be overthinking, okay? Because y'all seeing how she laying there with her hand on her head, like, what the fuck is this shit? And I may have to say something that I don't know, if I really want to say it, but lies are being told because literally it keeps being a thing about lies being told, but everything got mixed up. So the time wasn't important to what's happening. So the truth is important. And I don't know if y'all realize it, but everybody has to kind of say what they mean and mean what they say, only because y'all don't know that y'all may be holding a piece to the puzzle that somebody else could need in the mission, and then this is the reason why we're not working together. I know y'all done seen every movie. If y'all don't look at it, and y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all, start seeing it for yourself. Every movie that comes on, the basis of the shit always is somebody leaves out something that was important to the team, and then because they left it out, the shit festers, and then nobody figures it out till later. Like, we can really, really get past all this shit by everybody just saying what they meaning what they say, knowing the thing that happens that's weird, because I told y'all some weird shit been happening. But either way, the universe is showing, bitch, that wasn't even weird. We're gonna fix it because make it even weirder, and let's just go and get cross T's, dot I's. Let's go and get, because we need to go on and get to the end result. At the end of the day will end. And, you may have not done half the shit you was supposed to have done, but everything got mixed up. The time is and was important to what's happening because, y'all, certain things just got to happen the way they need to happen. Period, point blank. All right? This is also where you realize you have control over nothing. Because at this moment in time, the universe is doing a thing. You win. I keep telling y'all, you win in the end. Just stay the pathway, stay the course. Even when people are telling you that what you're doing is wrong, or what you see, or what you're saying, or whatever the fuck, whatever God telling you to do, just do it. Either way, because I feel like a lot of y'all already see what's happening, and y'all already see that ain't nobody being allowed to stand in your way, especially if you on the path that you're supposed to be on. Because this is about your pathway, your purpose, everything that you're doing. You end up getting, like, it's the thing that you really love the most, that you really want to do. It's going to be the thing that is the most amazing part of your journey when you figure it out, right? And everybody can say, oh, I'm a healer, you know, because everybody's a healer. They can do whatever it is they do. They may be helping people. But everybody has a different way of doing it, right? But when you figure out the part that is your niche, like, you could just talk people into feeling good. Because you know the right things to say. But the right things are the real things. And the real things are what's important. It be the littlest shit that will make somebody's day. Sometimes it's just, how are you? Or are you okay? Because I told you, I said that to a man one day, and he acted like it was like the first time anybody's ever asked him that. Or hello. Or thank you. Because even Isaac said, I love your Spanish. I don't really know too much, just a little bit. But guess what? The fact that they said that, I might go get the Rosetta Stone. Because guess what? I was looking at Rosetta Stone. Because I really think that my Spanish should be better. I also want to learn some other stuff. But at one point in time, I was teaching my son Spanish because I lived in Texas. And everything Spanish is in Texas. Or everything... Texas is Spanish, okay? Period. I don't give a fuck. So I figured it was something good for us to learn. But either way... everything got mixed up. The time wasn't important to what's happening, because maybe some people need to learn some different languages, because we could be living in Mexico or Puerto Rico soon. Or living on a different island or a different place, because I want to live on a different island or a different place, or just visit, or whatever the fuck the universe says that I could do. I just want to do that. Either way, neither here nor there. It's the Ten of Swords. So communication is key. I keep saying, even here, y'all got to say what y'all really don't want to say, because it feels like, to me, like it's somebody that needs to say something. It could be creepy, or it could just be, you know, oh, the truth is going to hurt, but it needs to be said anyway. And if y'all look at the lady, she's fine. I feel like when people do stuff like this, or when we're doing stuff like this, it is because we don't want to hurt the other person. So even here, this could potentially hurt you and the person. Either way, the card keeps coming out. This card keeps coming out, but it keeps reiterating the fact that everything is fine. No matter what it looks like, everything is fine. You are being celebrated. So even when shit looks fucked up, your ass is fine. You're right where you're supposed to be. Okay? Take it how it resonates. All right, we got 2 cards falling out. The 2 cards, one is the Hierophant, and one is Strength. So morals and values. It might not be cool to have morals and values, okay? But, you know, some of us, that's what we have to thrive on, and that's what we have to live on. Other people don't give a fuck what they do or how they do it, but you being under covenant or in covenant, you have to do things the right way. But it's also about finding your traditions, your shit, because this could be under some old shit, and we know that a lot of stuff that we've been being taught and a lot of the things that have been said are not true. Even if we can't prove it, we just know it, okay? So a lot of good information, maybe, but also a lot of misinformation. So Even the people who, be smart, they don't be smart up until, now they find out something else is really the right way. And then they say, oops, my bad. I was a genius, but, by whose standards? You know? Because it's one thing to be smart and make up shit. As long as you can make everybody else believe it, then that means it's right. Because that's how it goes. I mean, ultimately, how do we know anything is the right way? Because at this point, I can't even believe the people that, I just can't. So now I think all the shit is fucked up. Just throw the whole thing away, because at this point, say what thou will, I'ma just know that the shit ain't right. And I don't give a fuck who wrote it, who said it. It just ain't right. Because everything got mixed up. The time is, was, and is important to what's happening. So, little like stutter now. So, in my mind, still more untruths. Because when people be stuttering, they be lying. But some people just stutter, period. See what I'm saying? Either way, you figure the shit out. But they said you're going to need strength to get this shit done. Because, yo, you might have to go against a lot of shit and a lot of people and a lot of conversations. Because at the end of the day, they're going to be saying, that person don't know nothing. Maybe, but neither do you. Because who taught you that? Yeah, exactly. See what I'm saying? So who's smart, me or you? You could just be saying a bunch of shit that basically that these people done already said, but meanwhile we know they be lying. So let's just make up a whole lot more shit and put that out there too. Why not? I mean, because who knows anything right now? You know. You know what's right for you. You know what you feel. You know how you're being aligned with the universe. Because literally, I already told y'all, I'm watching shit untangle right in my face. Like, and I'm not the only one seeing it. I got witnesses. And the shit is happening just like the fuck I said is happening. This happens, and then the universe says, oh, fuck that. Fix it right here, right now. So that would say that the second part would have to be the universe, because if the shit was getting ready to be fucked up and then right behind that it gets untangled, the universe is saying, bitch, move out the way and stop being a fucking nuisance. Go on and get, because it's not going to happen the way you think it's going to happen. The universe is going to adjust itself as many times as necessary and needed in order to put it back into alignment. I don't give a fuck who say what, who did what, and what. That's a fact. Because it's doing it right in my face. I can see it. So I can say, oh, I know that's a fact. That's it. That's all. You don't got to believe it. Figure it out for yourself. Because I'm sure the universe, if it ain't showing you, it's been showing you. And either you're missing the signs, but the shit is showing you. Pay attention. Because you don't got to listen to shit I say. Because why? If I just told you everything got mixed up, I could be a part of the group that basically, hey, they just saying shit just because they saying shit. Meanwhile, I don't got to tell you nothing. All I'm saying is, this what happened to me. This what these cards say, but I also said I ain't no tarot reader. I just read tarot, but this ain't got nary sentence on them at all, period. So now I'm just picture reading and also reading the universe. Ain't nothing special about it. Anybody could do it. See what I'm saying? But the choice is yours to listen to a bunch of bullshit or some sense, some stuff that makes sense. And I'ma just say, it could mean nothing. It could not even make fucking sense. But it makes sense to me. So trust yourself. And you're going to need to be strong in the process of trusting yourself, because it's a lot of shit happening. You just got to take it how it resonates. At the bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands. Celebrations. Again, you win. You're victorious in the situation. So that's it. That's all. Hopefully it helped. Pisces, everything got mixed up. The time is, was, and important to what's happening. Welcome to Earth School. You figure it the fuck out. Because at the end of the day, I mean, I gave you the cards. You see the pictures. Put it together for yourself. I see what's happening. Hopefully Look, and a notification. They said you've been on notification. The notification, you've been notified. You're on notice. It's happening. Let's see, what the fuck? Well, I say pick a lie and run with it. Stop changing it up. Looks worse, shaking my head, yes. Move out your own way, probably. It never does work or end as we think we, period. Singing my life with your words, not as great cards to me, but begin the story. If choose to use, no choice is also a choice, period. Thank you, Katie. How are you is a loaded question, so I give full answers to their dismay. Sometimes I choose carefully who I ask. And period. That's a fact, Miss Kelly. I love that. God is good. I'm good. Thank you so much, Divine Time. Second time, and period. And Kevin says, witness, earth, school, and God first, and period. Choose God first and always. Don't let nobody else tell you nothing else. But at the end of the day, that's the covenant between you and God. Anything else and everything else, I don't need to discuss because it's above my pay grade. I just said what I said, and that's where I'm going to stand at. Other than that, I'm going to just go on and get, because, you know, it's Friday. It's ladies' night. 10 o'clock, Nur Allah Habiti. We will be there, or be square. Y'all can come talk to me personally on the Google Meet link. Like, literally, I'll be face-to-face with you right there talking. You won't be broadcast on the YouTube channel. It's just me and my brother who sit there, but they will hear you. So if you wish to come talk to me tonight in person, please click on the link. It's probably on the wall. It's the same link that we use every night because, you know, I don't change nothing. I like things to stay the same, but things be changing. So that particular thing is the same. And you can click in and talk to us if you like or not. But it's normally good conversation, lots of good laughs. And we talk about anything: sex, relationships, no relationships, religious stuff. Last week was spiritual stuff. Or maybe last week didn't go. Either way, the last conversation I remember was something spiritual, so I love that. Hard lesson, but worth it. You cut out reading that. LOL is cool. Reading what? The other cards? This one? I mean, it's basically celebration, the same exact thing. You get what you want. It's new feelings, new emotions, but it's still saying that everything is fine. Like, even when shit is being said, everything is still fine. You just have to take it with a grain of salt. But also understand that the conversation is what's necessary and needed to get to all of this good stuff. So you got to say what you mean and mean what you say. But know that, you know, it's going to work out in the end. So that's all. So that's it. That's all. Yeah, I think that's it. Go with God. Amen.